Hello and welcome back. Today we will be making a beef stew inside of a crock pot. I'm actually very excited for this just because, it's my first time making something in a crock pot. I've always wanted to, but this is preferably a video for beginners. I had already done a lot of the prep so far. I did I did cut up the celery and the carrots. When we switch screens, it will show that I did cut up some onions and garlic, and I put some beef broth into the pan. It is currently, what is the word? Boiling? I don't know. Something like that. But this is like the liquid of the crock pot. We will be putting 4 tablespoons of tomato paste in it. Then we'll be putting some Italian seasoning, and we'll let it get fragrant, cook for about 1 minute. Okay, let's switch over to the other screen. Okay, so let's move this. Okay, so we got the goodies. Okay, so it says we need 4 tablespoons of tomato paste. I currently have half a tablespoon. I don't know where my, oh my goodness, not gonna work. Stop. I don't know where my 1 tablespoon is. Oh, I just got some on me. Oh my gosh, this isn't working. Okay, we're just gonna scoop some out. Okay, we can work with that. This is a little hot. Let's stir this in just a little bit. Oh, I'm obsessed with this. I'm so excited to eat this when I wake up. Oh yeah. One thing to mention though is that this does, when it gets transferred over to the slow cooker, it does need to cook for 8 hours. So hopefully soon enough we'll get that up. But it says we need how many? 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. I got my teaspoon here, Italian seasoning. Okay, I don't think I need that anymore, but we'll keep it aside just in case. Just stir it up. Let it get a little fragrant. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. Okay, let's switch back over here. Okay, so while we do get that one fragrant, I'm realizing that I already did this wrong. Okay, so I already did this wrong. I was supposed to put the Italian seasoning and the tomato paste when I was cooking the onions and the garlic. So I kind of accidentally switched that around, but I'm sure it'll still be fine. It still smells good, so we're not going to worry about that. Okay, but the next thing, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce? Soy sauce? I don't know. Can you pronounce it? I can't. And then 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. Okay. So that was tablespoons. Where's the tablespoon when I need it? You know? I had half a tablespoon. I don't know where my other one is. That's embarrassing. You will eye it. Okay, so I think that was a minute. We can go back to this one. Ooh. We got the forbidden maple syrup, and then we got the Worcestershire sauce. Okay. Let's stir this around a little bit. I'm thinking we should add a little more beef broth just because that doesn't look like enough for the actual crock pot itself. That looks good. Okay. How much of syrup? It was, oh my gosh, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. Oh my gosh. I gotta open it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now we're just gonna stir that up a little bit. Oh, it smells amazing. Okay. Stir that up a little bit. Okay, so the next thing that we will be doing, ooh, we don't like that. Loving it. Okay. We are going to transfer a lot of this stuff over to the crock pot. I already have my beef in here. It was something I did beforehand, just because I found that it had taken a lot of time. Because I already tried to do this stream. It didn't work out so well that I had to do it that way. Okay, I plugged that in. Let's stir on this beef just a little bit. Okay. Transfer to the slow cooker. On top of the meat, place the potatoes. Okay, this is what I'm excited about because we're using hash browns, and I'm scared for that because if it's not good, then oh well. Gotta move that around. Okay, we're gonna close that one up. I'm gonna turn off the heat for the stove. Okay. And we shall switch over. Okay, so this is the crock pot we are using. I already put the potatoes in. You may see some beef on the bottom. That was something that I pre-cooked. Okay, and then we're going to input these. There we go. We can put that away. And we could have used mushrooms. I just kind of forgot about them while I was at the store. Okay, and then it says that the next thing is pour hot liquid from skillet into crock pot. Make sure liquid runs down all the way to the bottom and underneath meat. Stir a little if needed. Okay. We're gonna transfer this over. Oh, this is a little heavy. Okay. We're gonna get the remaining bits and pieces. Yeah, that does not look like a lot. So we're gonna do something that should be considered forbidden. Okay, we're gonna turn the crock pot on to low. Okay. So all is good, all is well. Okay, you put that back on top and you've made your beef stew. 1 second. So that was all that we are doing today. We did run into a few bumps on the road, I will say, but nothing that the next time can fix. I did, however, fail to upload the recipe into the screen. Learning from my mistakes, I guess. Okay, so just to do like a quick run over, the first thing that you're gonna want to do, like when you're cooking this beef stew, is you're gonna want to brown your meat. Don't cook it all the way through, but make sure it's browned everywhere on the outside. You can season that with salt and pepper. Put some flour in it. My nail tech did say that is something good to do. The next thing that you're going to want to do after you brown your meat is transfer it over into the crock pot, which that then leaves our pan empty, which we will then put onions, garlic, Italian seasoning, and the tomato paste in. That's where I messed up. I added the liquid before. It's stressful, but it's okay. Next thing, after the garlic and the onions have browned, there is an option to add wine to it. I don't drink alcohol, so I wasn't going to do that anyways. You put in 2 cups of beef broth, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, and then going back to the slow cooker, you're gonna want to put the potatoes in, and then on top of that the carrots, then the celery, and then it's an optional, but you can put mushrooms in there. I would have liked it, but I forgot about it, so that's okay. And then very carefully you got to put the liquid into the crock pot. Mine didn't look like enough, but I guess we'll know when I wake up. After this is done, 8 hours or so, you're going to want to put in your frozen peas. Yes. Peas. They're great. They're great for you. Other than that, that is all. Had a few minor bumps in the road, but that's okay. I would totally do it again. It was nice, quick, and easy. Yeah, that's all I really have to say. Later.